it's so unique about Jews because you have black ones, white ones, gay ones, straight ones, fat ones, skinny ones, religious ones, secular ones, all Jews. It's like this little microcosm. And if we can figure out, I mean, what we're kind of coming to, Leo and I, is we can figure out in this microcosm with every kind of person represented there to make some kind of unity. It can be an example. And I'm just juiced up about the fact that
Absolutely.
you're on campus because that's the kind of active part of society there.
Yeah.
And that is such a good question. And I think one of the things that really binds us is our shared history. Our shared history, no matter whether you're an Ethiopian Jew, whether you're a Hispanic Jew, or whether you're a gay Jew, or part of so many different intersectional identities. I think the beauty of our community is that because we're so diverse and we have so many different perspectives and we have so many ways we can go about coming together. And so I think, especially on the college campus, it would really be, I mean, aside from just education of who we are, I mean, really just teaching students, no matter where they fall within that intersectional identity space, but they're Jewish, you're Jewish, and saying you're Jewish, you're part of my family. Like that's
Exactly.
your family. Yeah.
And the irony is that I studied a bit the work of BDS on campus and elsewhere, and BDS had a very simple narrative when you compared it to the narrative of the state of Israel and the Zionist work there and occupation and that. You could have stood there and explained things for 3 hours if someone cared to listen. Doesn't matter. Didn't matter at all because the narrative wasn't short, simple, sweet. The only difference is that narrative of the BDS is against someone else. What we're saying is we can offer a new narrative for the Jewish people. We're all about unity. Jew means unity. If you're into that, great. It's not against anyone. It's for unity. That's it. Here's a banner. Hang it up in the campus. If you don't, you can be part of whatever other group. This is the meta group, the group that's all about this thing, and we think that it can be an appealing story, because it doesn't need all that explanation. All the other stuff that's happening is still happening because people are learning about who they really are. But if we can ascribe that to us or reclaim that, Yehudi from the word Yichud, Yachad, simple.
Absolutely. And I think that reclaiming piece is so important because it's that reclaiming, and even the most proud Jew, reclaiming the identity as a Jew, whether that's, of course, that's my religion, but my identity, my ethnic makeup, what makes my family history, what makes my people's, the times they thrive, the times they didn't. It's our Jewish identity that has carried us through, and our collective Jewish identity and love for our identity that has carried us through. And I think to continue instilling that in young Jews is what is exactly going to bring more Jewish people together. And maybe even reclaiming the identity of really, for myself, really, it's been this journey of reclaiming I'm Jewish, but also reclaiming that identity as Judean and reclaiming that Judean identity and where we come from and our roots, no matter where you were born, no matter where, we're Jewish and we come from one place, and we live in many different places right now, and that's okay. But we come from one place, we're one family from one area, and it's amazing. And I think that is something that we can continue to teach the next generation. I think as they continue to feel more and more connected, it'll continue to be this call to action within our community.